Construction's still going on. I'm just, giving a little update here and there. We've got these basically complete. We've got 4 of the established bow towers out here. I'm going to turn them all into ice, I think. Mainly ice. Obviously got the Phantom Ice Dart Tower. I think that blew up. I can't remember. We've got the established Recombobulator Tower. That gives me an extra 4... Was it 2 or 4 range? There's a little bit more space to actually heal things. More dogs are joining us, apparently. That was cool. And obviously we have a huge amount of cryolithium being changed. Now we do need more and more and more going on. Obviously this is not the best place for it to be. I should really build a house up here. But it is where it is and it is what it is. It helps out a lot and we're going to keep it going on. Because we are still expanding and growing. Obviously the processor needs some assistance, I'm going to say. Because this is an absolute goddamn mess. Absolute mess. But we're going well. The keep's becoming stronger. Still a small stronghold. We have expanded quite well. Obviously, the big issue will be when the makeshift mining facility has to be moved because we can get stone back from meteors and earthquakes. But obviously, each one of those is a little bit damaging to the world. With trees and things, we can just regrow them. So, yeah. We're going to probably push the lumber shack further forwards. And we're going to move this mining facility further outwards. But I think we're doing pretty well. I mean, time will tell all the spectres, because we're still reinforcing the walls. But they are getting better. We are reinforcing the walls, just taking time. Again, time's what we don't really have, but we are eventually getting there. Do we really need 2 people doing trash? Yeah, I guess so. I guess I do. We need a lot more of the organisers, though. An awful lot more of the organisers. Where are you going? To establish processor. Oh, you're literally going over to there with one thing? Why go to that? This is much more important. Every time we restart, reset. I forgot about that. Okay, everything's set up. Let's carry on. Another bloody dog just joined my village. Oh my god. We're getting a few too many dogs. A few too many dogs. That's going to become a problem. That is way too many dogs. Wait, is this one off? Because when was... Oh no, have I built this entirely one off? No. Has it always been that way? It's always been one off? Is it the other way round? I definitely built something somewhere. Now it doesn't look right in my head. Whatever. We'll build you there. That's fine. The house we can sort out ourselves. And hopefully things will be coming along nicely. With more dogs, because that's just what we need in life. More and more and more dogs. Oh, joy, an ominous moon. No, we have spectres and unfinished wall. We have an ominous moon, which means this gate's going to have to be replaced later tomorrow. Now, our defences should easily hold. We've got plenty of golems. In fact, I want to up the golem numbers a little bit more now as we speak. But having an ominous moon means there's, of course, going to be a lot of blood and slimes everywhere throughout the night. So this could get hectic. It could get real hectic real fast. So that's going to be interesting. Dusk has already gotten pretty fun. So the spectres should funnel into this. Or they just funnel over here because it's still not finished. So just funnel into this when it's done and hit this area. Everything else should funnel into this area here. Of course, the spectres are still casually going the wrong way. And with the fire and blood, I don't believe there's going to be a way to really deal with them currently. So that's going to be an issue. How big of an issue, we are very much going to find out. Yeah. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting. Okay, the first of the slimes are dropping, which means construction's going to be on pause for a bit. It also means anything partially constructed might get hit and destroyed. Luckily, I only have a couple of buildings which are partially constructed, so the dogs apparently should be able to deal with that. Only, let's see, these wall pieces here. I think these 2 over here. Everything else has some health, can survive a few hundred damage. And of course, we're going to have to see how that goes, because we should be okay. We should very much be okay. That was a miss. And at least with the slime, it's, you can grow stuff. So I'm going to do that right now, because it's technically, growth. Let's go, let's do this. Is that going to work? Give me more food? And there we are. See, that's just going to keep on growing the food. Thank you, blood. I didn't actually mean to hit... Oh, fire elemental. They're now a problem. Into the pit you go. But yeah, it looks like we're doing okay. Looks like we're doing okay. One good thing is the ghosts are all pathing in different directions right now. It looks like the spectres are kind of confused. There's one going up the left. There's a few right underneath my mouse right now going to the centre. So because of the confusion, it gives us more of a chance to destroy them. We haven't got the gate up, of course. We haven't got the fully wall done. But if they're all going different directions, it will help out. You stay with that. How about a fair bit? Especially with slimes all over the place. And we are growing everything. So I'm going to be using a lot of my resources right now to grow as much as possible. All the food, all the resources are going to be thrown at food and resources. Because why the hell not? So give me your growth, which is 700 because I unlocked a chest. It looks like we're going to be able to hold quite easily because we've got plenty of golems and our mana in the top right over here is still looking pretty good. It just means it's a wasted evening. It's a wasted evening and night because obviously my people aren't really doing anything. We might get a couple of buildings vaguely repaired, but they're going to be scared of the flood. They're scared of the blood. They're scared of the slimes. So they're going to panic a lot. So it is a wasted night, sadly. But you know, we've only wasted, what, 3 or 4 of those so far? Yeah, that's it. Keep going. Keep going. Don't you dare stop, Ashley Skywalker. Why do you put 1-1? Just build them all. You muppet. You know, we're getting there. We're getting there. More everything is going well. But yeah, mate, you see that? The builders just panicked out the gate. Stay back in the bloody morons. They have no self-preservation. Look at them doing it again. Blood Moon's getting close to being nearly over. The enemy didn't even breach anywhere. The only issues we had were a couple of spectres coming in on the left. We held pretty steadily. Even the troops who got pulled off dealing with slimes, mostly it was dogs dealing with them. There's a few golems mobile, but yeah, mostly the dogs just ate people. Obviously, there's slight fires here and there. But obviously, the blood water's putting it out. Yeah, we held really, really well. The issue's going to be when the corruption runs out of space to expand. Because then the rage will get going. Once the rage starts, we better start pushing to the front line. And also, the blood is hurting the fire elementals. Sod them. Good. Good, good, good. Sod them. That's why we're aiming for ice bow towers so we can do more damage to the elementals. They'll be the greatest threat. Spectres, of course, are really tough, but fire elementals just burn everything down from a distance. We don't really want that. I mean, some of you people probably do. I do not. And there we go, survived. Summer will be here in a few more days. Wait, 3 more days? That'd be day 18. Weird, but whatever. 10 days for spring? Yeah, but a lot of things have died. We've gained our supplies. We've survived. It's now time to carry on the walls, carry on everything. I think until this runs out of space, we're going to do well. And there's a fair bit of space left. So we should be okay for another few days. The fire elementals turning up will be a problem, but there's still some space left. After that, then I won't be able to call it, because that's when the danger really starts coming. Like, we might have problems at that point. But we'll see up till that point, I guess. Oh, join nomads. Excellent. It's that time of the day, the best time of the day, where I get people who want dogs. Looks like 3 there? With a 4th. Is there 3? It looks like 3. Yeah, definitely 3. With a 4th. Excellent. And on the outside, because this area is still safe for now. And the wall is mostly complete. Excellent. That is major, and that will help us, because now I can actually get more golems, more towers, more everything. All the ice bows. All of the ice bows. Let's get this war started. Started. We are starting the war.
Been a couple of in-game days. We're getting towards the end of summer.
So, production and construction obviously going on nicely, as you can see. Defences are still quite ongoing. Evening's about to happen. I have fortified a lot more, been reinforcing the tree line. A lot of things have been upgraded. Now, the problem is, I need more people to man the crystal factory. We haven't really done that well in the nomads. So these ice bows are usually obviously up a lot of essence. I can't remember how much it is, but it's a fair bit. Obviously, these are also using up 25 energy per shot. So I think they're about the same. So if these all fall fire, that's 100 energy. And it's going through it really quite fast. So I need this to be up and running faster. So I need more people manning the crystal farms. Need a lot more people manning the crystal farms. So that's where we currently are. Waiting for the crystal farms to be more crystally. We have got a fair bit of food. I am constantly making this grow. I've been putting down more established farms. Now I have 3 active established. I'm going to put another one down in a second. So we've got that going out nicely too. That is good. Good. I'm actually going to probably put down the chickens again, because I keep forgetting about them. Oh. There we go, more food. But yeah, we are doing okay. But night time we'll see exactly how okay. Because dusk has arrived. Like I said, we have spectres. They can only attack through here, so I've been upgrading these to do damage to them. We have yet to get fire elementals, but we're definitely due for fire elementals. Maybe it'll be the end of the year. I mean, the spectres, of course, level 14, 800 health. They're going to be an issue, which is why we're trying to increase golem production. More golems, the merrier. Obviously, we still need a load more crystals. So, Qualithium is still a big one. We still need so much of it. Like, it's an issue right now, the Qualithium. We just need more and more and more. We just need more and more people. We're not getting them. But, yeah, until fire elementals make an appearance, we should be okay. Until the entire map's taken over, ooh, we're okay. Because obviously when this bit over here is gone, and this section over here is gone, then it's going to get angry and ragey. And when the rage starts building, the numbers start doubling. Like, even just a quarter of this bar being full would probably, like, you know, an extra 200 monsters in a night. That's a lot of monsters. And obviously they get higher levels and it gets angrier and angrier and angrier. And the only way to really clear that is to destroy some... Oh, wait. Were you spawned? Oh. Oh. Are they spawning or did we hit a building? Oh, no. We have fire elementals. We have active fire elemental spawnage. Oof. Okay. Now combat's happening. Now combat's truly happening. Active fire elementals. Alright, so now the war truly is going on. Because those fire elementals are going to be an issue. So joy. Joyous, joyous joy. Oh, they are going to be a nightmare, aren't they? Yeah, look at them. Firing at range. We need more ice crystals and things going on. Purely why I'm going ice, just to deal with the fire elementals, which are everywhere. Ugh. Okay. That'll be a problem. And the biggest thing we can do to annoy them is, of course, drop a storm, which I'm about to do. Away from my base, we're going to drop it over... Oh, we need a bit more resources. You're going to drop a storm. They don't like storms because the rain hurts them, because they are literally moving fire. Now, usually what I do is, I'd put a torch somewhere inside that area and seal it off so I can't, you know, build around it so people don't go deal with it. And then just launch spells from it. So what I might do is that exact thing. Push forward, build a torch. Obviously the enemy won't be able to build in that area. I won't have it classified as my building area, so my guys won't do anything about it. And then just use that to deploy killing spells like explosive earthquakes and storms. So I can do them in my territory, but doing them inside enemy territory, of course, will do significantly more damage. Another bloody doggo. Wait, Skippy. Don't I already have a Skippy? Cool, another Skippy. And also, we need to deal with all these bloody dogs. So we may just start, you know, firing them over the walls like a catapult at this rate. My gods. But yeah, with the Wayne coming in, we should be okay. Let's see, is it harming them? 186, 171. Yeah, see, it's they're self-healing, but it is damaging them more than that. So yeah, we're going to be doing a lot more storms from now on, just to make sure the enemy knows we hate them. And look at that, oh, energy has really dropped down. That's the problem with all this stuff we're using. Just too much energy used on the front line. But we'll be able to hold. The enemy's going to get a little bit hurt. God, the amount of health some of these things have. And we'll be okay for the night. But yeah, we now have fire elementals. Great. The goals are, make a little gateway through here. Start planning more of this back area. Probably delete this eventually. I know it's a bit meh, but what are you going to do? And expand this. Of course, we have to fully fortify the back wall, because if the enemies start breaking in anywhere, I am screwed. I kind of need to make sure that they will do what I want them to do. And obviously the fire elementals will not try and path through that. So that means excessive use of everything. So there's walls going up absolutely everywhere. It's going to take time. I've got a gateway out here I can obviously use to get round as well. We just need to get the defensive maze up and or the running. Which requires this one piece of wall to be removed, guys. Come on. Like, seriously, come on. Outside of that, essence is going to always be a slow problem. You can see it's constantly pouring out. We're still making a fair bit more. We definitely just need more people doing that. The constant construction, that's going to take a while, if I'm honest. Going to take an awful while. And also, this isn't actually going to finish constructing. This is going to take a lot more resources. Probably going to need a second cast. But here we are. Dealing with it. Have you destroyed it yet? Can I put this wall down to actually stop being invaded? Come on. Are you eating a carrot? You're eating a carrot on the job. At least a cat got it. Cat, better than a dog. Man's second best friend. Yeah, that needs to be prioritised majorly. And let's get this party starting. Okay, so the gate is now done. I'm going to change these 2 bits to also lithium. But we're building another wall along here, as you can see. I could have wanted to also build another gate along here. I might just have a gate system go through. Another lithium gate here might be useful. Yeah, just straight up there. Okay, we're going to build a lithium gate there to allow my people to start doing things. And that'll be better. There we go. So lithium wall here. That is this layer. We'll work on that. More stuff, more things. Obviously, the wall needs to be done better. This area here needs to be sorted out. Right now, expansion is everything. Nomads! They're also something. But there we go. Because you can see, construction is ongoing and still going. The new wall piece is being done over here. That'll help out even more over there. Fighting is continuous, because let's face it, why the hell would it not be? We may need a couple more ballista towers, I'm honest. Another ballista tower over here might be useful. Yeah, get another ballista tower over here. We'll start working on that in a minute. Wait a minute, is there something here in the way? That's fine. Oh, that was a mall trying to build up top of a building. Okay, good. Couple more people. Looks like that's it? Question mark? Couple more people, that was it. That is good. This area here starts to look really fortified. This area here is just covered in dirt. Let's get another person working there, sort it out. Get another organiser there. So 12 organisers, because the road's also being completed, as you can see. And this is the way the world goes. Construction, production, and hopefulness. Also, swiftly followed by hopelessness. We'll see which way that goes. But I think this area should help out a lot. Maybe less bow towers with actual ice next time. Although, the amount of bows we're going, I'm going to need a lot more wood. I'm going to have to give myself wood. Great, glorious, great. Even Jenkins died of dehydration. We have so much resources and water. I guess he was on the front line? What I know is that is a loss I didn't really want to take. Now, right now, I'm going to just drop this construction spell, I think. We have a little bit of death going on, because even Jenkins just died, and we kind of needed more of them. I don't know who he was. Looks like he was a lumberjack. He probably got stuck somewhere. That was a shame. That was actually a big shame. But the front line's looking better. We've fortified a large chunk of it. It's not completed, but obviously the big thing I want to do is stop the golems all going over to there to the side. The less they can see over there, the better. Because this is dragging out most of my assault force over to the right to deal with. Oh, a cursed grave. Okay, that's fine. That's dealable. That's actually very dealable. I'm glad you got rid of that. Well done, guys. You got rid of 2 whole buildings for me. And every bit of experience allows me to unlock chests on the main map. And those chests will allow me to have special upgrades and abilities. Like right now, I get a little bit of essence off on some of my casts. You may have noticed that I'm casting 900 rather than 1,000. It may not be much, but it's enough. I mean, like, it's a major thing, a whole 100. I'd like it to be more, but maybe we'll get more. Each and every chest is different. And obviously the more expensive the chest, the more god XP I have to spend, the better it is. Obviously right now, I just, you know, got to do what I can. Do that. Okay, that's all done. There we go. So that wall is mostly done. Those guys can finish that area off over there. Then this entire wall will be defensible. I've been expanding this greenery. I say greenery. This purpley bluey area. And there we go. So now this area here is now the official front line. This is still the weakest point because of this wooden fence, but we're working on it. We are very much working on it. So we'll see how well we do on the night time with a slowly upgrading and more powerful defensive line. Because we are getting there. We're definitely bloody getting there. I will say the defensive line is going great. We even have logo golems, which is doggo golem. Look at that, see, logo golem. Little doggo golems. I think they're coming from these two. Yeah, they are. They're coming from these two. These are both ironically doggos. I don't know if they'll stay the same way, like save and reload. I'm pretty sure they're regular dogs until recently. Bit of a god wall here to force them. But yeah, the fire elementals aren't the biggest fans of going down the path currently because of this. But I'll see what I can do about it. Right now, everything's coming along pretty well. We've got a lot of essence. We've got a lot of stuff being built, as you can see. A lot of upgrades. The walls are still going. This area over here is coming along. We have really been pushing forwards. And the enemy don't like it. We've also, because of this area here, cut this area off. So they can't actually go down this way. So I reactivated this fire pit. So the main fighting is currently here, as you can see. So everything is currently in this one small space, which is good and bad at the same time. It means if we lose very, very immediately. But if we win, we have our troops always there. But yeah, if we lose, everything we have will die, and there'll be a massive, massive wave of enemies coming from one specific spot. So, you know, double-edged sword if we lose. Right now, we are not. But the enemy is running out of space. So sooner or later, the tides will suddenly become a flood. And we may drown. We will genuinely have to see. Genuinely have to see. But I think after this, we will be hitting autumn. So the next one will be an autumn start. Glory be. I don't know how long I've been recording. It says here 2 hours. What's that, an episode? Nah, we'll have to see. But yeah, 2 whole hours. We'll see how much is actually fitting in. Maybe it'll be a 7-minute episode. I don't know how much I've been talking for. But this is victory. A messy, messy victory. In fact, we're doing really bloody well. We've even got new defences going up. I mean, someone did die of dehydration, but we'll get them back eventually. Just, you know, not right now. Not right now indeed. God, roads are going on. Yeah, we are doing great. I'm excited for the future. Kind of.